Awesome. Okay, how often do you sleep? Like take a nap?
Every day.
Okay. What time do you wake up on days you don't have school?
11 plus.
How often do you go to the mall?
Maybe twice a month. Depends on the schedule.
How often on average would you say that you spend studying?
50%.
50% of your time?
If it's like during school days, yeah. But if it's like after exam,
Nothing.
yeah, nothing.
Okay. Do you like wearing a uniform? Okay. If you were given the chance to not wear a uniform, would you take it?
No.
All right. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when I say America? Say your name and form.
My name is Muhammad Ashram. I'm 16 years old this year. Next year, 50.
Yes, you're de-aging.
My name is Sudam. I am 16 years old, 15 years old. I am from Goang Sana.
This is already going so well. On average, how many days do you take a nap per week?
Me, around 3.
3?
How many days you take a nap? Nap. Nap apa tu? Macam tidur. Tidur kejap. Bukan malam lah, tapi macam afternoon ke apa. 2.
2. Okay. How many hours per day on average do you spend studying?
Tadi maybe average 3.
3 hours?
Yeah.
7 hours.
Wow!
Around there.
On days you don't have school, how late do you sleep?
Oh, only
Yes, very late. I may wake up the next day.
6 o'clock in the morning.
How often do you go to malls?
Teacher.
See, Tom's a teacher, and you're not supposed to have phones in school. So, since I was using my phone to record, he freaked out.
How many times a week do you usually go to a mall?
Oh, all of it. 2.
2?
But maybe after exam, maybe 4 times. Yeah.
Okay. What is the first thing that comes to your mind when I say America?
America?
Yeah.
America is a good country.
Donald Trump.
Yeah. I like US people. USA people. Very nice. Like you, Montana.
I'm awesome.
Sweet.
Kenapa tu?
Do you like wearing a uniform?
No.
No. So, if you were given the opportunity to not wear a uniform, would you take it?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. This is the canteen. It's the equivalent to a U.S. school's cafeteria. There are usually more places to eat, but since it's after exams, I think just nothing is open. There's usually 6 places you can get food from. Yeah, and it's much cheaper than the U.S. too. It's very nice. A lot of places to sit. It's usually very busy. Okay, so this is between, what block is that? Block
A and B.
Block A and Block B. This is the equivalent of a hallway. All of their hallways are outside and they have coverings because it rains almost constantly here. 2 main blocks. I am in Block
B.
We're in Block B.
I mean, yeah, here.
Well, currently, but I mean, where's our classroom?
Oh, our classroom is in Block C.
Our classroom is in Block C, which is behind this classroom and up some stairs, because everything is stairs here, right? There are stairs everywhere. Okay, there aren't only classrooms in the blocks, there is
The office.
like the office, the places where the teachers hang out, basically.
And the surround. The place where.
Yeah.
We have science labs as well.
There are murals everywhere. When are the murals painted? Every year?
You mean like here?
Yeah.
When? I'm not particularly sure.
No, not when, but like every other year, every year. How often are murals painted? Okay, well, basically a lot of classes painted murals. Yeah. Okay, so this is the field. Every Monday we're supposed to have an assembly where we line up in our classes, separated by gender, and people give speeches.
Yeah.
Just a ton of speeches. A lot of them are in Bahasa Melayu, so I have no idea what's going on. Sometimes there are presentations, and I still have no idea what's going on. Yeah. And then after the assembly is over, which it's supposed to last like 35 minutes, but it usually goes on longer.
Yeah.
You walk up. Over here is where I usually walk up, and the prefects all line up so that they can look at you. And if you're out of uniform enough that they notice, you have to be pulled aside.
Yeah.
Okay, so this is Block C, which is where we have our class.
Yeah.
Unlike in America, we do not change classrooms, our teacher does. So my classroom is completely blocked by the leaves, but it is up there, 4A, Forang Sana. When we have double chemistry or double physics, we change classrooms to either the chemistry or physics labs, which are on the bottom floor. Block E. Block E is where Form 6s study for college, right? Before going to college?
For STPM.
For
STPM.
STPM,
It's like an exam, yeah.
which is an exam, because there are tons of exams here. The Kaparasi, the Kaparasi is where the school sells food, basically. And other stuff. They sell like notebooks and pencils and stuff. Yeah.
The school PJK.
The library is up there. And then what else is there? The library is up on the top floor because we don't care about walking. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm only in Block E because SPM is currently taking over my classroom, so we have been moved to a Block E classroom. Malaysia has a different year than us. They go from January to November. So since exams were done finished by the 1st of November, nobody's really come to school unless they want to get a good, what's it called? Attendance record. Yeah. I'm only here because I'm making this video. Yeah. Versus America, which has August to end of May. Yep. So I'm up in Block E. Where the pickup is, it is underneath like a canopy. Every hall here is underneath a canopy because it rains so much. They don't want you to drown. Directly across from me is the Daewon. Oh, my camera quality is so crappy. Anyway, across from me is the Daewon. It's the assembly hall, except we don't actually have any assemblies in there. There's too many people. Which is actually a good thing because nothing here has air conditioning. So getting everybody inside one building is kind of a bad plan. It's miserable. The few times I've been in there with more than one other person, it's been really overheated. Yeah.
SPM is an exam where all of us are supposed to take it lah. If they fail in the SPM, they might not be able to go college or like start a new life after 17. So it's about that lah.
Right.
In my opinion, I think military is not as important as SPM.
Right.
It's just an exam where where it's like the syllabus from Form 1 to Form 3, and you just take an exam for it before you start Form 4, where it's a new topic or subject.
Okay. What is a prefect?
A prefect basically means you do duties. How to say you are like a role model to the school, and yeah, that's basically it. Basically, you do more work for the school, and you wear different uniform, and yeah, I guess that's it.
Okay, what does the patch on your thing mean? No, up more.
One.
That one.
Oh, this? Oh, this is called tanda sesi, which is basically to differentiate whether you are in morning session or afternoon session. So if you're wearing it, means you are in morning session.
And what does the badge on your pocket mean?
This?
Yes.
That's the school badge. Yeah. Plus is 90. A plus is 90 to 100. A is 80 to 89. A minus is 70 to 79. B plus is 65 to 69. B is 60 to 64. C plus is 55 to 59.
So I got a C plus.
C is 50 to 54. D is 40 to no. D is 44 to 45. E is at 40 to 44. And then G is a fail from 0 to 39.
What happened to F?